This is the arm bar from closed guard. So I'm in the closed guard and I'm controlling my opponent's posture. If he doesn't break it down himself and he's postured up, what I want to do is I want to bring my hands under his wrists, and as I start to release his hands from my hips, I use my knees to my chest to break his posture. And then I grab up over his head with both hands. Today, my partner's gonna put his hands on my chest and do a push-up to get his posture back. As he does that, I can't really control him and stop him from doing that. So what I do is I control his wrist on one side, my other hand comes under the far arm, and I secure his tricep. Now I drop his elbow just to my chest. I put my foot on the same side on his hip. I want to use that foot to start to push my head out towards his knee on the opposite side. As I do that, my other leg is crashing up over the top of the back, doing a hamstring curl to prevent him from posturing. Now, I want to swing my other leg over his head, but if I just try to do it right now, he's going to keep his head close to mine, and I won't be able to quite get it over. So I'll use one of my hands to push his face away. I want to use my hand that's controlling the wrist because the hand that's behind the tricep is better control of the arm. So I let go of the wrist, I push his head away, swing my leg over, and I pinch my knees together. Now I grab his thumb, 2-on-1. Just making sure that it stays pointed up to the ceiling. From here, I gently start to extend my hips in a bridge to finish the armbar. Now sometimes, this guy might try to pick me up and slam me from here, but he can't pick me up without stepping close to my head. So, my head side hand continues to control his thumb, but my other arm underhooks his ankle, and I pretend like I'm talking on the telephone. Now if he tries to pick me up, I'm attached to him, he can't. So I keep my knees pinched and I break his arm here. So whatever the situation, whether he broke his own posture down and I kept him here and provoked him to do this, or I made him put his hands on the ground and then he did it. Grab his wrist on one side, come underneath his arm on the other side. If you come over the top, he'll shuck my arm off with that arm. So, underneath, break the elbow down to the chest, my foot goes to the hip. Now as I push my head over to the opposite side, cutting my angle, I crash my leg up over the top of his back. Let go of the wrist, push the face away, swing your leg over, and pinch your knees together. I go 2-on-1 on his thumb, extend my hips to finish the armbar. If he tries to pick me up, I prioritize underhooking that leg, and then I finish the armbar here. One more time.